skip all this. And well, all we wanted to do was steal, you know, well, all we wanted to do was steal a Price's artifact. I guess that's pretty difficult. But, you know, we didn't want to be involved in all of this mess. Get murdered. Oh, and also, Abigail brought a gun, and that's pretty. I don't know. That's pretty surprising. You know, you think in the world of magic and all that. But I guess one of the enemies did carry like a Tommy gun, so I guess it's not all that surprising. Alright, we have a new save, and I think I'm not gonna rotate as much now. I'm gonna like get to the point where I need to, right, and then make a save. I think. Alright, let's try to speed through this. Hopefully we can do this without much what's the word? Much struggle, I guess. Come on. I guess there's not gonna be much to not much to say in all this. I don't know. At least for the for the YouTube video, I'll cut this all out. But I'm also streaming, and I don't know. What can you say when we're just skipping through the game to get the other endings? I don't know. Because we're just gonna see repeat dialogue, I assume. Yeah, no. Unfortunately. Okay. Maybe no business here. Actually, we need to go to the library, I think. Actually, can we go to the mansion? Okay, well, no, we can't. Because I think the first thing we need to do is to get the thing that we got before. Was the tiny key, I think, from the bronze brooch. Actually, is it pronounced brooch or brooch? I think brooch. I say brooch. I don't know. It's two O's, so I say brooch. Actually, where are we supposed to go? I forgot. There's a library, I think. Right? Yeah. Alright. And there was a, what was it? The locked book? Where is it? Is it here? Oh, newspapers. A tiny lock. Okay, that's what we need. We need to get this book. We need to get this book before Mr. Librarian here. Or, actually, I don't know. Miss or Mr.? Whatever. Librarian person throws it out. Don't throw out the book. I need the book, librarian. I wish I could just tell you that, but I can't. I guess we can read this, I think. That's what we're supposed to do. Skip it all, because we did this already. Museum should be open. And yeah, well, I guess talking more about the ending, I guess the content warning was correct. There's a lot of blood and violence at the very end there. It's like a gun, we shot someone in the head, we got stabbed. Pretty violent there. But I don't know. I was thinking, is that appropriate? I don't know, because I'm looking at this art style, and it seems pretty cute, right? It seems pretty, you know, simple and cute, I think. Oh, it's anime-ish, in an anime style, but then suddenly there's a bunch of violence and blood and, well, undead creatures, it seems like, near the end. But when you think about it, though, other anime has done that, or anime shows have done that. You know, start with like, well, you know, on the outside, pretty cutesy style, but then it gets really dark, you know, and gory. I guess partially because of the contrast, right? Because it seems cute, but then it gets really, really, what's the word? Horrific, you know? As like a shock factor, maybe. I guess when you think shock, I guess shock, it feels pretty, like it sounds pretty cheap, you know, to rely on shock value, but I don't know. I actually don't mind. I don't know. I think I like it actually, because one of my favorite like animes is like Higurashi no Nakokoro ni, you know, another anime that started off cute, you know, it seems like it was, but then, well, if you know about it, it gets kind of violent, so it's a thing as well. Hey, me or Franz again. Hello, old man. Old teacher person. In a sweater, in a red sweater. Here to give your emblem. That I think, actually, when he's in our party, I think he equips the emblem. I wonder what the emblem is, though. Maybe he said it already? I can't remember. Skippity, 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 skip. Skippity, skip. This is the skipping. The skippening. We're skipping most of the dialogue because we did all of this already. And I'm trying to unlock the other endings, and it's kind of tedious to unlock all the other endings. You kind of have to do in steps. And if you want to get, like, you know, I guess the best ending, all you need to do is follow very specific instructions to do everything. But actually, I want to unlock all the other endings, you know? Even though you don't have to, I guess. I kind of want to, is the thing. Alright. Got the bronze brooch, or the bronze brooch, I don't know. Go here. What is this? This thing here? I think the box? Music box or something? I don't know. Eh? Get your key. Get the key. Alright. I'm gonna go away now. Go here. Go back to the library. I think is what you need to do. And insert the tiny key into the tiny lock. I think. And I think I went the wrong way again. Or did I? Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's this way. Alright. Where's that book? Right here. Okay, I think this is what we need to do. This is where we insert the tiny key. A smaller book with a tiny lock on the cover. Seems like the key you have is just the right size. But you have something else to finish first. Oh. I can't do it yet. Hey, can you not throw the book away before I use it? Please, librarian? Kinda sucks that I can't just use it there. I don't know why we had to do something else first. I guess we'll save. And like, we do need to end up making multiple saves because there's multiple steps to this, and if you want to see all the endings, you kind of have to like beat the game while you have some of the steps finished, but not all of the steps, I think. You know? And again, that's what I want to do. I don't have to, but I kind of want to see everything, you know? And I don't know, that's the type of person I am. I want to see everything. I want to see all the endings, including the bad endings. So I don't want to just do one ending. The good ending, I guess. Because, I don't know, again, I just want to see all the content. That's what I'm interested in. Okay, we have an interview Franz, and then we're done. Okay, time to go back to the library. Put the tiny key in the tiny book. Oh, is the book tiny? I don't know. the keyhole at least is tiny, I assume. Alright, did you throw the book away? I hope you didn't. I shoot you with my gun that I have, as it turns out. Just the right size. Try opening the book with the key. Yes. Many of the pages have been torn or ripped out, but a part of the book seems to be intact. Some of the words have become illegible, but you can read most of the text. 25th of May, 1970 blank. I came back to town for the first time in a few years. It feels weird coming back after all this time, after M's disappearance and Dad's death. Mother's disappearance and Dad's death. The townspeople are calmer these days, what with the incident over. It seems something's disappeared around the time something did. So I went to Ditmar Mansion to ask about things. But when I went to visit, I couldn't believe my eyes. The mansion was full of new workers who looked identical to someone, clones. It seems like the mayor's minions were clones based on someone, maybe? The hair, the face, the eyes, the body shape. It was her. They were all her. I tried talking to them, but none of them seemed to recognize me. I also tried to ask Albert, I think, for answers, but he avoided my questions and refused to answer. While it also seems their son as well, he doesn't seem to remember his mother. I was unsure before, but he did something to something. Is that a name? Maybe I think the other word that started with M is not mother, it's something else, I'm not sure. Anyway, I need to look into this further. Blank. The rest of the text is covered in dirt stains. Okay, we're learning a little bit more. I wonder who wrote that. That locked book? It's been here for as long as I remember. No one's ever really questioned it, so we haven't thrown it out. Well, in an alternate timeline, you did throw it out. I kinda need this though, this journal. Man, I managed to find out a lot of stuff. Hopefully this will prove useful once I'll actually send out the card. Okay, this is the same. You are planning to take our treasure that I cannot accept. We got attacked. Did we get attacked this early? I can't remember. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I think so, maybe? I don't know. I'll just take these butterflies out. It kind of sucks that we kind of have to, like, reset our levels, though. So we don't keep our levels. There's no, like, new game plus. I wish, well, I guess it's asking too much, but I wish there was a new game plus. Do we keep our, like, RPG levels, you know? Make it simpler. Butterfly, maybe I should be more careful. Okay. End of day 1. Alright, we're here again. Misfortune, yeah. Just thinking. The person. Okay, this is new. The person who wrote that journal we found. Who do you think the person they kept mentioning was? That Monica. Monica? So it was. Oh, I was thinking that was a name, so it is Monica. Just Monica. No, that's a different game. I think that Monica was something to Old Man Albert. Maybe even a lover or wife. Wife? No one's ever mentioned grandfather having a wife. Then again, someone needed to be my mother to my father. But it is weird no one's ever mentioned her, or that I haven't found any evidence of her existing. Why would they say nothing? Why would they not say anything? There are a lot of things we don't know either. Like how my grandfather's employees all supposedly look like that Monica person, and the mysterious voice we heard earlier? I guess, but I'm not particularly interested in solving mysteries. My job here is to seal the treasure, and anything else is just extra. Job? Oh, I'm self-employed. It's fucking awesome. Wow. Listen, once all this is over, you're gonna leave town, right? Obviously. Why? Nothing much. Misfortune, do you have a place? A place where you feel like you belong there? Now, unless Cynthia's arms counts one, the only place I belong to is the world of thievery, if that makes any sense. Okay, this is a repeated dialogue, I think. So we're gonna stretch this out, let's go. Okay, we're at the final boss once again. And hopefully we have the journal now, something different's gonna happen. Actually, can we go this way? No? Okay. I thought that was the opening, but apparently not. Driving, examine closely. Play altar. The ones on the notebook. Grandfather's room. There's a statue, don't know. Well, it's actually, the statue's right here. It's on Albert's back. We kind of like, I don't know why we stand back. Why are we facing, like, we didn't have to like reverse the way we face each other. I don't know, whatever. You're far in the end, so grandfather, you stupid child, you're dummy, doo doo da da, poo poo head. Oh, that was different actually. You. What do you think you know? What do you think you know, you wench? I'll make sure neither of you leave this town alive. Okay, I guess Abigail mentioned that he sacrificed someone. He sacrificed a woman, probably Monica, and then Albert got a little angry. That's what happened there. Albert Dittmar blocks the way. Alright, we fight him again. I mean, I assume it's gonna be the same. Well, first, actually, first I wanna power up. And yeah, it misses. Kinda sucks when it misses. Masquerade. Good, you're confused. Now hit yourself, please. Oh, just attack. And I'm just gonna keep attacking, whatever. Thinking getting more MP maybe, but I just want to keep attacking. Yeah. Okay, he's down. You won! Hooray! Yeah. You doing okay, kid? Yeah. Grandfather's tougher than I thought. And I don't think we're as wounded anymore. No, like last time. Futile! You bakas! Did you really think you could kill me? Okay, what the hell. Practically immortal. You underestimate my power, wench. As long as the fairy's by my side, nothing can kill me. Oh shit. I think I pissed him off. No kidding. How utterly conceited. Struggle all you want, but where you will end up will be no different. Now, let me... What? Dittmar. Strub. What the hell? Is he dead? Grandfather? What the hell is that? Dittmar. That voice. It's that unknown person. Kid? I don't think he's okay. Kid? Snap out of it! Franz! Franz! Ugh. Ugh. Shit. Shit. I need to run. Ugh. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, this time Abigail survived, but looks like Ditmars are all dead, unfortunately. And what was that unknown person? I guess Monica? Was that Monica? What happened to Monica? I guess we don't have all the puzzles, or rather, not the puzzle. We don't have all the pieces in the puzzle, so we don't know. We escape with our lives, but well, the kid is dead. That kind of sucks. So, what are we gonna do? We're going to do a little bit more this time, I guess. We'll go back here. Okay, this is after we have the locked book, and we gotta find another clue to the mystery, I think. And alright. We got the first end, the first bad end, and then the second bad end. Now we're gonna get another ending. And, well, I couldn't have figured out this on my own. It's pretty obscure, I think, but I checked up, or rather, I checked the developer's handy little spoiler-free guide, and I think the first thing we need to do is talk to this person? Excuse me, but that book you have, may I have a look? My, it is the same book. A few decades back, when I was still young, a man came over and left this book and a ring here. I eventually lost the book, but the ring I have kept to this day. What? You want to have it? I suppose you can have it. Got a golden ring. I wish I could have returned this someday. The key item? Or one's armor, I guess. There's a carving saying to my Monica 1972 on the inside. Well, can we equip it? Sure enough. And I guess it's better armor, so why not? And alright. That's the first thing we need to do. That's the first step, I guess. And well, actually, can we talk to you? We finally met Mr. Ditmar. What do you think of him? He has amazing charisma, doesn't he? I guess you suck up to him. But I suppose you will never appreciate him like we do. We have dedicated our whole existences to him. He is our love, our entire world. Well, we know now that that's literally what you mean. I wonder why we feel this way. This feeling has always been with us. It's as if it's carved into our very souls. Well, maybe literally. It's literally carved into your souls, I think. Show her the ring? Yes, okay, this is the next thing we need to do. What is it? That ring. Tears are forming in her eyes. Why do I feel so? I apologize, but that ring, seeing it fills me with overwhelming nostalgia. I apologize for that, but I feel like I should thank you. Oh, perhaps, please, have this. Another tiny key. I've had this key for quite some time. For some reason, I've not been able to give it up. But you can have it now. Maybe it can become useful to you? And wondering, I'm pretty sure these I don't know, these creatures are modeled after Monica, right? And Monica is somehow special to Albert, maybe, or at least someone related to Albert. And the ring must be to have some significance to what? Yeah, what the? I'm stuck. Hmm. I think this is a glitch. I accidentally kind of got stuck there because remember when I tried to like whenever I ever entered the museum and then press right, I kind of was sent back. I guess that kind of got stuck like that. I think yeah, I can't even escape. I can't even press start. This is kind of unfortunate. I have to do that again. No. I'm pressing all the buttons. I don't think I can escape this. Alright, I think I'm gonna close the game. It's kind of unfortunate. It's a weird glitch. Do that all over again. I didn't save, so... well, at least I have the ring, right? Alright, I gotta do that again. It's not that far, I guess. Go here. I think, there's one thing we can do, I think the shimmering thing I always mentioned, I think we can interact with it now? Yeah, it's a locked book. With the other tiny key, we can open it up. Most of the pages have been torn out again. The handwriting is very shaky. 1st of June, 1970 something again. I forget. I think it's probably the same date when the flesh butterflies attacked last time, I think. Anyway. I found out their secret. The reason all the staff at the mansion look like Monica is because of the fairy. They're all copies. Created from Masters... I don't know. Masters... I don't know what the word is. Anyway, by manipulating the fairy's magic. This seems to confirm my suspicions that I thought it was master, but actually I don't think it is. Something else, some other word, I'm not sure what it is. That someone is dead. I feel so angry. I feel so sick. I can barely write. I will never forgive Dietmar. I won't. I will never forgive him. He killed someone and turned her into his doll. Is it Monica? Or someone else? I'm not sure. I cannot take this anymore. Anytime I see one of these women, I blah 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 blah. I want that man dead. I want to wring his neck. I want to bash his chest in. I want to crush his limbs. I want to end his miserable life. I have to end this town's curse. The person writing this seems pretty angry. 3rd of June, 19 something something. This can't be happening. I think I have discovered the fairy's greatest secret. If someone gives their blood to the statue, its power will make them effectively immortal. Unfortunately, I found out this after trying to stab Dietmar to death. No matter how hard I stabbed him, no matter where and how many times he kept getting back up like nothing had even happened. It seems this applies to those women too. Yeah, I was wondering, that's why they respawn, technically. At least lore-wise. Please. Someone doesn't deserve this. This town doesn't deserve this, I think. I need to have this end. I need to have this to end. Okay, I got the second journal. Extremely old, another journal. Interesting. So we learn a little bit more about what's going on. And well, yeah. Kind of get a little bit of an explanation of how Albert is getting his power, I guess. Oh, I found these. Yeah, I found these journals. I think this is a little bit new. Found these journals. Do you think so? Yep. I don't think you've read these. Oh, that's the fairy's secret? It explained a lot. So, what are you thinking? Grandfather has done something awful. We need to... Actually, I don't really know. We'll think about it tomorrow. I'm getting some shut-eye. Alright, here's the hidden door. No, the first time I tried to find this hidden door, I was like... I was confusing myself. I thought the key was hidden, or whatever. Even though we had the key already. Anyway, basically, I ran around in circles just finding this hidden door when it's right here. And even though, well, that's my fault. Anyway, for being stupid. Alright, we're back here. Again. Misfortune. Yeah? Was just thinking. The person who wrote the journals we found, do you think that Monica person they kept mentioning is my grandmother? Probably, actually. Okay. Grandmother. And sounds like things end up well for her. Right. But I'm more worried about the fact that grandfather is supposedly invincible. If we do have to take him on, do we even have a chance at winning? And why have my grandfather's servants started to turn into wads of flesh? They're supposed to be immortal too. And that voice we heard earlier is worrisome too. Okay, kid, calm down. You're gonna get gray hairs from worrying too much. Honestly, if I can get out of the town with the treasure, I'll be more than satisfied. You aren't curious about all of this? Well, it's not my job to solve the mysteries of some little town in the middle of nowhere. My job is, well, to steal the fairy. You consider being a thief a job? Duh. Alright then. Now listen, once all this is over, you're gonna leave town, right? Obviously. Why? Well, nothing much. Misfortune, do you have a place? A place where you feel like you belong there? Well, unless Cynthia's arms counts one, the only place I belong to is the world of thievery. If that makes any sense. I guess. Sorry. Can't stretch this out. Let's go. Alright. Some of that is repeated dialogue. Strange carvings. What's this? Looks like an altar. These markings are the same as one we found in the notebook we found in Grandpa's rooms. It must be. Damn it. Where's Ditmar? He must have the statue. I don't know. It's usually taken by the host. There's only one option. It leaves him. I see you made it rather far. In the end, it looks like I have to do this myself. Grandfather. Franz, what a stupid child. Well, at least you'll finally be useful to me. And you, Misfortune, we are finally meeting face to face, free of your disguises. Says the old fart who's been hiding more than anyone else around. Well, life is full of surprises, isn't it? But enough of this. I have something to do, and you can help me by giving me your lives. Lives, huh? Just like that Monica woman? Misfortune. She was your lover or something, right? So why does she have to die? Or better yet, be turned into an army of some fucked up dolls? Was it for your own sick pleasure? Ha! Someone like you could never understand. I love Monica so much, but she used me. If I hadn't taken care of her, everything would have. But these Monicas, they love me like she should have. She's mine, nobody else's. Okay, this guy has officially crossed the line of sanity. We have to beat him up either way. Alright, so I guess we got a little bit more unique dialogue. We kinda learned that Monica is in fact his lover, and he somehow killed her, I think, or sacrificed her for the statue, or the Scarlet Fairy. We don't have the full story yet, but this is what we have so far. Alright, let's beat him once more. Actually, let me buff up first. It's probably a good idea. That's a lot of damage. Bam! Wow. You doing okay, kid? Yeah, grandfather's tougher than I thought. Futile, futile, futile. You feeble idiots. Did you really think you could kill me? What? It looks like he really is immortal. Can we even beat him? You petty little things. Did you honestly think you stood a chance? I will give you some credit for the effort, but this will be the end for you. Now, let me... Nani? Blah! Bleh! Didmar. Strib. I wonder what... I don't know. We saw that last time. I don't know what that means, though. Strib? Anyway. Bleh. What? Oh, okay, we see them up front now. Get back. Oh, okay, this time we took it out with our I guess what is it called? The Solaris Invictus? A little mask that gives us a little sun sword. What was that? Who the hell cares? Did it live inside the crystal? Who knows? Well, looks like that's the end of that. I expect you to take care of the rest. Oh wait, what are you leaving? Why would I stay? I only came here for the fairy and I managed to blow it up. Plus, there's a dead man right in front of us. Who do you think will get blamed for that? Not too bad, since this all started out pretty fun. But... sorry, kid. In all honesty, I hope to God we won't find each other again in this life. For the sake of everything. Alright. So, it's not as bad as the other endings. We just destroyed the crystal, or the statue, or whatever, the Scarlet Fairy, basically. And well, Abigail's like, whatever, destroy it and just goes home. You know, I guess that little picture at the end represents ourselves not really connecting with Franz. You know? So, I guess now all that's left to do is to get the final ending, and for me to do that, I'll have to play the game again, and